Just gonna check on me fan mail, me fan mail, me fan mails. Sexist, of course, because we also want to be checking on our fan females. Oh! If you spotted the video that I uploaded earlier and yesterday, and if you've been counting, and if you've got fucking eyes, you'll notice it is the 100th episode of Grumpy at 40. When we look back at those many moons ago, when I was just a young lad of 40 years old, it was a very different time back then. What was going through my head back then was how much of a cunt Ben Phillips was. Things change. My feelings towards Ben Phillips haven't. He's still a cunt, and that's why we're going to concentrate on him again for the 100th episode. Let's have some music and we'll begin.
Oh, well, that's bloody shit.
No, I've had enough now.
Oh, Grumpy at 40.
So here we are. We're 100 episodes in. I hope you're enjoying the party, the street parties that are happening across the UK and probably the world. No, I'm just joking. I don't have delusions of grandeur, although I tell you who does. And it is the topic of conversation today. It is Ben fucking Phillips. Here's what I thought we'd do. Because this is my latest episode, that I would look at his latest episode. That bastard is the worst thing about the world. Certainly as far as I'm concerned. If it's not as far as you're concerned, then you're not a human being. What I thought I'd do is I'd look at one of his videos and see what happened. I half expected it to be a prank. It seems like, as far as the title goes, that is the end. He's decided to call it quits on the prank world. This has to be a lie. This has to be a wind-up. This has to be, in usual Ben Phillips style, a clickbait of sorts. So let's watch the video. I'm gonna watch it here. I tell you what, you can watch it here too. Yeah. Let's go. I bet if I typed in Ben Bastard Phillips, it would still find the cunt. Yeah, it does. If you type in Ben Bastard Phillips, he's the top one. Why wouldn't it be? The video that was most recent, according to this list, is this end of the... Well, it's got asterisks, pranks.
This is probably...
It's almost as if it's kind of like end of the pranks, because if you haven't seen any of this before, this guy is a fraudulent prankster. So that's the background to this, if you don't know who this lunatic it actually is. Liar, fraud, criminal. I think there are a few more. Cunt. That is mine. It's not exclusively mine, though. I know there's a lot of people out there, old Viners, for example. Anyway, let's. So I'm going to start this again.
This is probably the hardest video I've ever made, but before...
I'm sure that's not true, Ben. Can't wait to hear this.
Before I explain why, I want to talk to you about the last 900 days of my life.
900 days? Bit of an odd one, that, isn't it? Not even 3 years, so...
And why they have been the best. About 3 years ago, I started a Facebook channel. I made one prank. I put a bottle of water on the table, a penny under it. I told my brother to look inside it as I splashed the water in his face.
Wasn't his prank? That wasn't, he didn't invent it. That particular prank was going around, okay? And if he's done that, fine, okay? But that's not where he began. He started because his partner's son made him famous, okay? That's where he started. He obviously needed to do something else, but that's not his thing, right? He was just riding on the coattails of a prank that was already out there. That, in all fairness, may have been a genuine prank, but it would have given him the ideas to, hang on a minute, I'm getting more and more followers, therefore pranks work, therefore let's fake some pranks. That'll be what happened, but he won't obviously fucking say that.
Is the penny inside the bottle?
Ah! Did you see the Elliot Giles's reaction there? That looks pretty convincing. Compare it to any of his other reactions. Do you see that? There's a problem there, isn't there? There's a problem in the fact that he's a low-life scum, pretending. and making money off lies.
I hate you so much.
Next thing you know, I had millions, billions of views,
Billions.
impressions. It was crazy.
Impressions? Who's doing fucking impressions? I think that's just people who are Welsh, you dickhead.
I become the fastest growing prank channel ever known to man.
Prank channel. Let's not forget, they're not real pranks. Maybe the best growing pretend channel.
I've made the most pranks in the world.
Come on, Beadle was at it for years.
That opened up a complete new opportunity.
No, it didn't open a complete new opportunity. It made you think, pranks sell, I will therefore fake a bunch of pranks.
We had books, tours, merchandise,
I've got to say, he had that. This is correct, but how the fuck has this happened?
brand new followers, people I'd never met in my life.
Brand new followers, people he's never met in his life. He's fucking hell.
Fans left, right and centre.
Fans left, right, and centre.
I was in the press, I was on the news.
There was a bit of a cut there because there's a sound problem, but he was in the press, he was in the news. But he instigates those. He gets in touch with those people and says, let me do an article because I'm blowing up or whatever. He instigates this. Nobody's looking to chase this guy down.
There was articles about me left, right and centre.
Another left, right and centre.
People were talking about me in the street. People were watching my videos in front of me while I was on the train. We even got our own...
What is this? Billy Big Bollocks and his fucking blow your own trumpet.
own show on Comedy Central. Ben Phillips blows up.
Is there a battery? Is it?
Now, I never saw this. I was aware of this. There was no way I would watch this. But then all of these fake pranks has convinced an actual TV company to make a program based on him. Doesn't it make you sick? Doesn't it make you fucking sick?
Elliot was involved in an accident.
The reaction, again, you see, is...
The last 900 days have been the most incredible, magical, insane, surreal steps. I don't even know what to call them. Parts of my life. When I first started vlogging, making videos and vines, wherever, I remember my mother saying, Ben, that's disappointing. You need to go be an electrician. You need to be a plumber or something.
I wish he fucking had. I wish he fucking had. What? I mean, this is that thing about going back in time and killing Hitler. Well, I say I'm not going to bring murder into this, but somebody could have gone back in time and stopped him doing this. And then there would have been one more space open for the rest of us to, you know, get together and follow some sort of dream. But no, he's ruined it for everybody. He ruined Vine for everybody. He's ruining YouTube for everybody.
But I decided to film my entire life and share it with you guys. And I thank
Entire life, not the setting up of the pranks. It didn't include that bit, right? Just the actual prank itself. Entire life, bullshit.
Thank you, because every single one of you guys tuned in almost every day to watch every single one of my videos.
He's laughing at you. He's fucking laughing at you. Every single one of those people who's tuned in every single day to watch every single one of his videos is an absolute mug.
October the 8th, 2 days before my birthday, I set myself a challenge. I wanted to make 365 videos in 365 days.
Just set the record straight. I am not copying, okay? At least everything's coming from my heart. At least everything's fucking genuine. And the hatred I have for him is absolutely genuine, I can promise you, viewers.
Obviously you can't prank someone every day.
No, obviously you can't. It's funny that, isn't it? Finally something that's true. Finally admitting it, that obviously you can't.
So I'd already started backlogging these videos way last year in February.
Hang on a minute. Make a video every day? So he's filming 2 or 3 a day, and then so he doesn't need to do them every day. Well, in which case, viewers, he's fucking failed, didn't he? He's fucking failed.
Being said, I started posting all of my pranks on Elliot onto YouTube. The next thing you know, I end up going from 800,000 subscribers to 3.1 million subscribers.
I know. You don't need to fucking remind us, you cunt.
Not only did I gain 9 million followers on Facebook, but 3.1 million subscribers on YouTube. That is 12.1 million people.
No, it isn't, because it might be, but there's no proof of that, because what if the same person went onto the two different platforms? Then that vote he's counting as two people is just one person sharing a platform. It's just stupid. Look at those eyes, death eyes. Soulless death eyes like a shark.
I felt so blessed.
Fucking blessed. At some point he's going to say humble. I know he is.
But again, the word surreal, that I was appealing to this many people around the world. This isn't about bigging myself up. This isn't
Yes, it is, you bastard.
about, let's all celebrate Ben Schumann.
Yes, it is, you bastard.
What I'm trying to say is I couldn't have done this without you.
So blame all them fucking fans. And him.
This couldn't have happened without you.
Stop fucking reminding us.
This couldn't have happened without Elliot. But
And he's one of the worst cretins in this entire world.
then let's talk about other things.
No!
Prank the haters, prank the public.
What's this? Prank the haters, prank the public. What's that? What's that?
I release prank the haters and the entire world goes crazy.
I'm part of the entire world, and I didn't. So what are you saying, I'm not part of the entire world?
And in doing YouTube, I did a Nana tour this year.
I know. How the fuck did this happen? What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on? What's... I can't watch this. Watch this. Oh, it's a montage. It's a montage. Skip it.
I've been through a lot on this journey and I've enjoyed every single step of it. I've learned a lot about people and I've learned a lot about the internet.
This is the most scripted thing I've ever...
And I've learned a lot about you. I thank you so much for being here every...
No, he's thanking you for being enough of an idiot to not realise that he's taking the piss out of you and laughing at you and making money based on fraud.
day, liking the video, sharing the video, commenting, all these different things. I'm a bit broken in my voice because for me this is crazy. It's like...
Yeah, it is.
It's to stop daily uploading these pranks.
So he's stopping. He's stopping.
Daily vlogging, whatever you want to call it. It's a real like, whoa. But I'm a human too, guys, and it's got to the point now where I feel like I need to focus on a bit on my health, focus a bit on getting some new creativity because, I'm trying not to get soppy.
New creativity. You never had it to begin with.
I want to come back with much bigger pranks.
No, you've just said you were stopping.
Much bigger videos, bigger productions, the lot. I love daily uploading, but
Why would it says here? It says here end of the pranks. It says on the bottom end of the pranks. Well, I don't understand because there's clickbait, but that's just ridiculous. He's just said end of the pranks. He said I need to stop doing this, and then he said because I need to do more later. I don't get this.
But I feel that me posting maybe 1, 2 times a week, 3 times a week would be a hell lot better videos, more enjoyable for you guys, more enjoyable for me. I hope the
It's his plan all along. It's his fucking plan all along.
you stay here. I hope that you continue to follow. I hope that you wait for my comeback.
Wait for his comeback? Who do you think he is? Wyatt Earp? Marty McFly?
I hope that you're ready for this. I thank you for all of the love you've been tweeted on me. I know
You've tweeted on me. Is that a euphemism then? Love. I just don't get it, because honestly,
Disappeared for
who are his fans? At what age group are these fans?
the last couple of days, and you've all been saying, Ben, where you at? I'm just,
Ben, where you at? Ben, where are you? Is the correct term.
still here. But I will tell you, I'm just getting started.
No! Fucking hell! Fucking hell! What was the point in this?
There is a storm coming.
I have 265 days of this daily vlog left. In that period of time, I'm bound to cross paths with his videos again, or at least him as a subject matter. This last one, there was a bit of hope that that was it. It was stopping, but I told you it was too good to be true. I told you now. I said right at the start there, this is too good to be true. Well, viewers, there's your drama for the evening. Oh fuck. 20 past 9 and I've got to edit this to hit the deadline. It's like a fucking Fleet Street newspaper, except without all the phone hacking scandals. Well, that concludes today's episode. Even Batman had a nemesis, right? Okay. And even the Joker turned out to be a far more credible person than this dickhead here. Right, enjoy your weekend. I'll see you tomorrow if you're about. Bye.
Oh, that's bloody shit.
No, I've had enough now.
Oh, grumpy at 40.